misconception really has to stop. I'm so tired of this, oh, pretty girls get pretty privilege and all that. Oh no, baby, sometimes, but it is a downside. Let's get into it. I'm just so tired of like the mindset of, oh, pretty girls get what they want, pretty girls get all of these perks, but people never talk about the downside of being pretty. Everything has its pros and its cons, baby. It's balance, okay? And let me just say, sometimes it could be really hard for us pretty girls. A lot of us pretty girls have been bullied. A lot of us pretty girls have been abused, if you catch my drift, okay? So let's get into it, because I feel like I need to stand up for our community. So let's talk about some of the misconceptions. For one, they think when we walk in the room we want attention, when we naturally attract it. No, okay? A lot of people think that we're attention seeking. Nada. A lot of women are more jealous and think that we want their man, or that we're flirting with their man, or whatever the case may be. They get very, very insecure when a pretty woman, a pretty girl walk into the room, because baby, they think that she is Mrs. Steal Your Man, when your man probably look like Shrek or Donkey. Oh, the one that I hate the most, oh my god, she's stuck up, she's a bitch, she's arrogant. Like, no baby. Because let me just tell y'all, that is a pet peeve of mine. I've been hearing this my whole life. Oh, she's stuck up. And these people that never even had a conversation with me. Oh, she's stuck up. She thinks she's too much. Oh no, baby. You think I'm too much. You think I'm too much. And you're projecting that on me. I never said that I think I'm too much. I never walk around with my nose in the sky like, don't talk to me, peasant. Like, no, I never get that type of energy. But it's the fact that I look good, and it's intimidating your demonic spirit to try to make me feel bad because I'm pretty. Like, baby, I can't do nothing about that. My daddy and my mama made a pretty ass person, okay? God sprinkled his glitter on me. You need to take that up with him. It is above me now. Some people might think just because you're pretty, you're not intelligent, you're dumb. Not in my case, but a lot of people think they're like, you know, the blonde, she's pretty, but her mind ain't nothing. Like, she, you feel me, everything just go over her head. You feel what I'm saying? The last one is that she's weak. She won't stand up for herself. She don't want to break a nail. I can push her around. I can bully her. I can do whatever. She's not going to do anything. Like, she's not about nothing. She's too pretty for all of this, so I can just bully her. I see where you was going, but you're barking up the wrong tree. Let's talk about the disadvantages of pretty girl syndrome. In my experience, if you're a pretty girl, you're not well liked. A lot of people are not gonna like you. And let me not just say people, a lot of women are not going to like you because you intimidate them, because you choose to put your best foot forward and they choose not to put their best foot forward. They automatically feel like they're in competition with you, and they're not going to like you if they feel like they can't compete. Another disadvantage is being objectified or sexualized. A lot of men, they feel like, oh, you pretty, I want you, and you're mine. And they want to do all these things to you. And it's just like, ew. No, that's not going to happen. And some men, trigger warning, decide to take things into their own hands. And it's just like, that's something that I've been through. And it's disgusting. But it happens. And unfortunately, people just feel like they can do what they want to people. That's another disadvantage. You're overly sexualized. People always want to holler at you. Like, it's never people just want to be friends. They trying to see how they can be intimate with you. Like, yeah. I also feel like another disadvantage is assumptions. Like, people assume you're a certain type of way, like what I just mentioned before. People think that you too much, but they never even had a conversation with you. People assume that you're a bitch. People assume that you're just not a likable person based on your appearance, and not based on how you even speak to someone, not even based on the energy that you possess. It's like your energy attacks their demons, and it makes them want to attack you for no reason, just because you're pretty. Do you hear how insane that sounds? Just because I'm pretty, I attack your demons, and now your demons trying to get me because I'm pretty. And you could be pretty too, but it's just the fact that you're in competition with me and I'm not in competition with you. That's the difference. And then I would say the last disadvantage is lack of support. A lot of people think just because you're pretty you don't go through shit, and that's a complete false narrative. I feel like I done been through so much shit because, not because I'm pretty, but I done been through a lot of things, and I'm very vocal and authentic about the things that I went through on this channel. And I'm a pretty girl, but would you have imagined that I went through all the things that I went through? No, because let me tell you, I've had conversations with people, when I tell them intimate things about my life, they be like, wow, you really went through that? Like, you're strong. Like, wow, like how can you still look the way you do, and you done been through all these traumatic things? And it's just like, just because I'm pretty, just because I choose not to look like what I've been through, does not mean that I don't go through things. Everybody go through things. That's what life is about. Life is a big ass lesson. A big ass lesson. Okay? Everybody go through things, no matter how you look. I probably went through, and this gonna sound harsh because I don't really feel like nobody is ugly or unattractive, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But just for the sake of saying, I've probably been through more things than somebody would consider less attractive. You feel what I'm saying? So don't just assume because somebody put their best foot forward that they have a perfect life, because 9 times out of 10 people who are putting their best foot forward has been through a lot of shit, to where the only thing that make them feel good is if they put their best foot forward. So keep that in mind before you go bullying people. Keep that in mind. Now that we done talked about the misconceptions and the disadvantages, now let's talk about how we can overcome them. The first step, it's gonna be hard, but you can do it. You feel what I'm saying? It empowers you. It will empower you to not give a damn about how nobody feel about you. Okay? I know sometimes it might ruffle our feathers, like, dang, why she don't like me? Like, she don't even know me for real. Like, why she don't like me? But at the same time, you gotta remember, it's not your business why somebody don't like you. That's their business, and that's their problem that they have to deal with. And as soon as you disassociate yourself from the fact that that is not your problem, then guess what? It will be so much easier for you not to give a damn, a fuck, or anything like that, or a shit. You feel me? 2, focus on your values. Focus on things that's important to you. Focus on things that make you feel good. Don't try to alter or change yourself because somebody don't like your presence. No, you stand in your values, you stand in your morals, and you be the best goddamn person that you could be. Don't minimize yourself, and don't dim your light just to make somebody else feel good about themselves. No. They have to do that inner work just like you have done to get to where you are here today. That doesn't mean to be bitchy. That doesn't mean to be nose in the air like I just stated. Still be yourself. Be your natural, authentic self. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Don't try to make nobody else feel bad for the place that they're in their lives. Don't try to do none of that. Just continue to keep your eyes straight and move forward. Let these people be on the side of your head saying whatever, but you gonna keep your tunnel vision, because at the end of the day, you engaging in their negativity ain't gonna do nothing but make you feel bad anyways. So why engage? Keep doing you. Keep doing what you was doing before the they started doing all this yapping. The last thing is to accept yourself, accept who you are, and keep being the pretty individual that you are. Keep putting your best foot forward, keep putting your hair held high, keep putting on your best clothes, keep putting on your best perfume, keep doing your makeup every day, keep doing your hair, keeping it up, keep doing things that make you happy, because at the end of the day, that's what life is about. What makes you happy, and you create the life that you want. So if that makes you happy, then do that. All right, y'all, so that was the end of this video. I know a lot of y'all could agree and resonate with a lot of things that I've been saying. And if you are one of those people who is treating, I guess, attractive people in a negative light just because of past traumas that you have not dealt with, I highly encourage you to work on those things so you can be the version of yourself that you see in that person that you're bullying. Okay, for just being them. So yeah, if you resonate with anything in this video, put some little emojis. I love pink, so pick a pink emoji, you know, and put it, spam the comments with them. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you've experienced anything like this, drop your stories in the comments. If you have any other advice, include it in the comments. If you made it this far, I just want to let you know that I love you and I appreciate you for rocking with me on this journey. And yeah, that is the end of this video. Peace and love. Bye, y'all.